What is going on, YouTube? It's FlopFish here, and welcome to the first edition of Sports Card Saturday. And this is pretty much where I'm just going to go over, a bit of a sports card kind of take. I have a huge passion for them and have a bit of a decent collection, in my opinion, of them. And I've been collecting them for a while and decided to show them off and figured it'd be something cool for you guys to see, a bit more personal side to me. And I guess today I am going to be showing off my personal collection that I have. It's over, I think it's 22 cards in total now. I ended up selling some away just because I really didn't have much of a use for them anymore, and one of my friends has started to collect them. But for those who don't know me, I am a huge, if you couldn't tell my Hockey Ultimate Team, I'm a huge Ekman-Larsson fan, Oliver Ekman-Larsson OEL fan, and I want to say one of the higher valued PCs of him, player collections, and that's what PC stands for, is player collection. But I want to say I have one of the higher value player collections of him, with a lot of his rarest cards that a lot of the other people that have collections probably don't have. But unfortunately, I am trying to move the PC slowly, and probably am going to list it because I'm going to start PCing someone else, and I just would rather have the money for that player than Ekman-Larsson. And yeah, so anyways, without further ado, we're just going to go into the cards. And first up, we just have your simple 2011-12 Victory base right here. Fairly basic cards, for lack of a better term. As you can tell, it's just a base card. This card's just like very easy to pick up, very cheap card from the lowest end set. It's actually discontinued. It's from Upper Deck Victory, and so that's kind of the lowest end card of his I have. And next up, as the next kind of two lower end ones I have are two Upper Deck Artifacts rookies from 2010-11, which is his rookie year. These are his true rookies, and pretty much what a true rookie is it's the official rookie card that, like, it's the main rookie card of a player. It's not a parallel or a subset or anything. I'll get into parallels in a second here, but as you can tell, they're numbered to 699 because he was a redemption. So you'd get a redemption and scratch a code, and yeah, so this is from 2010-11 Artifacts. They're both numbered out of 699, so have two of them, and like I said, they're not exactly the highest valued cards, but they do look pretty nice, and they are great to have for your collection. Next up, we've actually got a rainbow, and for those of you who didn't watch the last episode, I don't know if I explained on it, but a rainbow is when you have all of the cards of the same type, and that's kind of like you have, say there's three parallel versions, so there's like, for example, I'll use the one I'm using, it's the regular, then the gold, and then the black version. So if you have all three of those, you have the rainbow. So I have the regular Victory rookie. This is from, I believe it's from Upper Deck Series 2. I want to say, yeah, it was definitely from Series 2 because he hadn't played a game yet. So this is from 2010-11, and yeah, so pretty good card there. And then I have his gold, which is kind of the second rarest one of his. They're actually fairly hard to find, especially, I guess they're not too hard to find, but they're harder than the regular, and they do cost a little bit more. I didn't pay $5 for this. It's just the sticker on the sleeve. But yeah, again, nothing really too different. It's a little bit shorter print run than the regular version, and they're just rare to find, and they look pretty cool. And then the final one is, let's see if I can get it out here. I'm gonna do a no-no and take it out of and use it without the sleeves. So we have the regular, the gold, and also the black version. Again, this one's the hardest one to find. I'm guessing there's probably 50 of these. There used to be only 5 of these made, and they come by fairly easily now. But so now I have the complete rainbow here. We'll just kind of show that. So that's kind of what the rainbow looks like there. A lot of people will get these framed. There's also I don't think there's a red one. Some of them did have red ones, but this one does not, to my understanding here. And so yeah, that's kind of all of those there. Again, they're not, the black ones can run you a little bit higher in price just because they are harder to come by because they're fairly rare, but at the same time they're not like super duper expensive. So throw that back in its sleeve and top loader, and we're good to go. Next up, from the same, those would all be pulled from Upper Deck Series 2, so from the same product, actually have his Young Gun, which is like the Chase rookie card, I guess, the biggest rookie card, most collected rookie card there is nowadays. It's from Upper Deck, and this wasn't one of my favorite years for the design, but again, it's alright. I don't mind it at all. So just basic rookie card here. Shows a couple stat lines. Again, these ones are the most common ones to collect, and they're the most common rookie cards to grade as we get this to focus. And what a graded card is pretty much you send it into a company like Beckett, who will grade it out of 10 on the condition based on like stuff like the corners. I don't know if you can see. I was going to get this one graded, but the corners, if you look in with a magnifying glass, you can kind of see chipping on them. And when they do it, it means it won't grade as high. So if a card's in perfect condition, like that's why all these are kept in the sleeves and cases. Like if they're in perfect condition, they'll be worth more. And if you get, say, a 10 on them, which is a perfect condition one, it's going to be worth more than just the regular one. And yeah, so that's kind of a bit on grading there. Hopefully I explained that good enough. Again, trying to make this kind of so those who don't collect them understand it, and those who, you know, collect it kind of understand a little bit more. And then from that same product, this is actually a fairly rare card. It is numbered out of, I believe it's numbered out of 25. Yeah, it's his actual patch, which is from Rookie Materials. It's a basic jersey, and it's a patch numbered 3 of 25. These are fairly hard to pull. And I believe they are event worn. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. It's event worn memorabilia because it was used in the rookie photo shoot. Otherwise, they couldn't get game use stuff. Still fairly cool, and actually a nice 3-color patch in there too. So, fairly cool card there. Next up, we have another really coveted Ice. It's called Ice Rookies, Ice Premiers. They're very, very sought after rookie cards, and they look pretty nice. Very good design year in and year out. This is the second highest tier, or second lowest tier, I guess. $4.99. Again, not a super duper expensive card, but a very, very nice card to look at. And it's on kind of, I guess, I forget, like, acetate? Yeah, it's on an acetate card. Very nice cards. And the out of 99 of these are very, very hard to pull, but they do command an extreme premium on the market here. So, again, very cool card and awesome to have in the collection. Next up, we have an error card, actually. It is, let me take it out of its team bag here. Oh, these, by the way, these are team bags. When you're shipping cards, it's really good to use these. They just keep it secured and protected. They're not very expensive either, and you can generally recycle them from other collectors. But we have a bit of an error card because this is his autograph card from Dunross. But some of them, they're supposed to have like a little white faded area down here. It's actually really easy to see his autograph on camera right now, but if I tilt it forwards a little bit, you should still see it, and where the sticker is should be white. There's some basic rookie cards of this where it's white on the bottom, but it's not here. And this one's numbered out of 100. It's numbered 90 out of 100, so fairly a rarer card to get. Again, not a super expensive one, but a very nice one. This one's actually one of my favorite designs. It's from 2010-11 Panini Contenders, and this is his true rookie autograph card. It's his playoff contenders rookie ticket autograph, and very cool design. Nice foil design on this. It's not numbered. I believe they probably did these out of like $9.99 or something. They're fairly similar to Future Watch autographs in SP Authentic, which I had one, but I sold it to one of my friends, and it's staying in his collection. Next up, we have from 2010-11, again, rookie year, SP Authentic. We have his true rookie jersey autographed, numbered to $7.99. Again, not my favorite design with the green on them. I don't know what they were thinking with the green, to be honest. But very nice basic card here. And yeah, again, photo shoot used, as you can see, read there, event used. And speaking of another rainbow, I do have his patch variation also, which he actually inscribed. This is number 25 out of 25, which is an eBay 1-of-1. He actually inscribed this one with Lexon, which is the team he played for. And so yeah, this is a very limited version, very hard to find actually and pull. So only 25 of these, and most of them are generally one color. So fairly nice card to get there. Next up, I guess from the same product, This is the only card I have of this, like the only one of him I have, which is his SPX Finite Rainbow Rookie, and this card is awesome. It has a nice shine to it, and it's the only card of this ever made, hence a 1/1. Very cool card. I was glad I could find it and get it. Like I said, fairly rare. So, awesome card there. And then on to another really rare card. This is actually from 0910 Be a Player, so it's not a true rookie, but it's an XRC, which is like a kind of, I don't know how to describe it. I guess it's a pre-rookie card, but they're very hard to come by, and they command a premium on the market. They're short printed, so there's only 99 copies of them. And once again, very, very good player. Very, well, a very good player. Very rare card to have. And there is a parallel out of 15 for this that I have never seen hit them. I don't know if they actually have it for this one. So I think all those except for the Dunross and the Contenders autograph for Upper Deck, those are, and the Dunross and playoff contenders for Panini, those are the two main companies there are, in my opinion. I guess there's a third, which is the third main company is probably one of my favorites. They're not an NHL licensed place, but it's called In the Game. And let's see if I can actually get this on camera here. So you can see this is his Ultimate Memorabilia 11th edition, Ultimate Future Star autograph gold out of 10. It's number 3 of 10. This is actually a slabbed card, so it's slabbed in here. You can't get it out, and it just stays in here. It's really, really nice looking. It's a pain to kind of store, but it's an awesome looking card and really nice clean autograph. But and it's, again, a very rare and expensive card. It's the company In the Game right here is a very good company. They have lots of really good quality products, and my favorite has to be Superlative. I have a box break of that on my channel at the Expo, in which I probably had one of the better boxes of it. But they're not NHL licensed, so they actually can't have, here's this, they can't have the NHL logo or the jerseys or any of the jerseys or anything on their actual cards, and that's kind of the main difference between them and Upper Deck and Panini, is that they can't have any of these, and they're not technically they're legal. They're just not official Upper Deck PA or NHL trading cards, but they look really nice. Brian Price, the guy who owns them, is an awesome guy. He's very, very nice and very, very involved in the community. They have some really awesome products out there, and that's a very nice card to get. Next up from Panini is his Rookie Silhouette, which is some of the most awesome looking cards. It's kind of a nice little jersey swatch in behind the player here. Don't know if you can get that. Yeah. So this is, again, his True Rookie one out of 99. There is a patch version out of 25. I had it and I sold it to one of my friends. Again, very, very nice card and very nice swatch, and you can tell, it's cut out behind the player, and actually a very nice and clean autograph on this card too. I actually really like his autograph, which is why I started collecting him. Also because he's on Phoenix and he won't cost me as much. When you're on a budget and you want to collect a certain player, you gotta pick and choose which ones you can collect, and he was one that I could collect. So yeah, that's, again, very nice card. It's out of Panini Crown Royal, and they're awesome looking cards. This one is from Ultimate, which is one of my favorite products, and the card after this that I'm going to show is probably one of my favorites. This is actually an Ultimate Rookies Auto Patch. These are fairly hard to come by. Very nice design. Numbered only 10 of 35. It's actually slightly two colors in the corner there. You can barely see it with a little bit of stitching, but very rare card, very nice card, and again, nice, crisp, clean design, and it's a thick card too. Patches are generally thicker. As you can see, this is a jersey silhouette, so it's not as thick, but the higher end you go, generally speaking, the thicker the cards are, especially with patches. Patches become really thick. Yeah, so very nice card there. He does have a shield variation, which is a 1/1. I've been looking for it forever. It is actually inserted into 2011-12, so the year after, and it has not surfaced yet, so I don't think it'll actually ever surface him, which kind of sucks as a player collector because, you're waiting for him, but it is what it is. So, anyways, on to the next card, which is from the same product. This is actually called a magnetic holder, I guess. A one-touch is what people refer to it as, and just a magnetic holder that you pretty much just put the card in, and it's just a magnet stuck in here. Very, very useful, but this is probably one of the best patches of him I have. Picked it up at a card show, and it's numbered only to 25. Very nice patch auto. It's a 1, 2, 3 color with some seams and stitching and stuff, and again, very clean design. And I guess it's kind of, these are kind of both parallels. They're not the true rookies, but very, very nice cards nonetheless. And then onto probably my three highest end cards, and we'll start off with the Upper Deck the Cup. One of the cards from Upper Deck the Cup. I had his true rookie out of 249 rookie patch auto, but I ended up also selling that one. And I picked up his gold rookie out of 25, which is a parallel. No memorabilia or auto on this one. It's just a very, very nice card. Pretty hard to come by as they are only limited to 25 copies. And again, from the cup cards are very thick. These are, I think, 180 point, which means they're a lot thicker than everything else. Yeah, so fairly cool card in my opinion to have, and very excited for that to come in the collection. Next up this is probably my favorite card in my collection. It's definitely, the case is definitely scratched up on the outside, but the card's in mint condition inside, and it's from 2010-11 Dominion. First year Panini made products was 2010-11, and they are beautiful. This is limited to only 5 copies, and I got a heck of a deal on it. It's the Emerald Rookie Patch Auto. Now, this isn't his true rookie, but being that there's only 5 of them, and I know where 2 of the others are, it's safe to say that, and the other 2 are just in people's collections, it's safe to say that this isn't going anywhere. The 1 of 1 was listed, and I have no clue where it went to. I was trying to get it, but I didn't, and I was kind of mad because I know the person who got it, and they just won't respond to anything, even though they gave up on their collection of him. But yeah, so it's only 1 of 5. Very awesome card to get, and again, this is probably the biggest piece I've ever had in my PC, in general speaking, and very, very cool to have. Very excited for it, but it was one of those cards that I could not pass up, and I'm glad I went through and bought it, and I'm probably going to be selling it soon. So, unfortunately, I just need a bit of money right now, so these guys have to go. And then the final card of my collection is definitely the rarest and the nicest one there is that I have seen. It is his autographed rookie gold. Autograph rookie patch auto gold, number 2 his jersey number out of 23. This card is impossible to come by. It's probably a $200 to $300 card at least, just because of the patch. It's a very nice patch for them. These ones generally had really bad patches, and to have a 3-color one's pretty nice. It's not as nice as a Phoenix patch could be, but again, very nice looking card and awesome card. So yeah, that's pretty much my PC right there. We got some nice pieces in there. And yeah, so hopefully I kind of explained the different card companies in this too, and the different types. Again, patch autos are very nice. These are both very, very high-end products. You can kind of tell with the thickness of them. Here, I'll kind of show you guys what I mean by the thickness. Here's Dominion's thickness. Again, it's a very nice card. It's coming out of its case for you guys, so it's a very nice card, but as you can see, it's only this thick. I think they upped their thickness this year, so it's only that thick. We'll place that down gently. Whereas the cup one here is massive. It's a brick. I'll try to get the tape off the top. I still haven't untaped them yet. Let's see here. See if I can get the tape off. There we go. There we go. That's off, and it's taped pretty good actually. There we go. Alright, the tape's off. I actually have never taken this one out of the case. It looks to be in almost perfect condition. Bit of chipping on the upper right corner there, but nothing really major to speak of for these. And the bottom left, I guess, is kind of bad. But again, so thickness on this one is placed on this side. It's definitely a lot thicker. I like the thickness of this one because it's not obnoxiously huge. This one's pretty excessively huge, in my opinion. But again, you can tell it's a higher end card just because it's the thicker cardstock. And again, very nice cards. So these are going to go back in their one touches here. I believe this one is going to be for this one. So for a one touch, you just put the card inside it like so, and then find the case for it. And then you just slide the case in the hole, and boom, and you're done. You don't have to really ever touch the card too much, and it just stays in there. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Next video, I think I'm going to go over some of my autograph cards I have, and just a bit more of a general overview for you guys. Anyways, guys, as always, take it easy, and peace out. See ya.